Fans are still emotional after what Travis Kelce just did for Taylor Swift's dad, Scot Swift. It wasn't a red carpet gesture or some headline-grabbing moment. It was something simple, intimate, and heartfelt that revealed the depth of Trav's connection, not just to Tay, but to her entire family. So here's what really happened. Taylor had just brought her dad, Scot, back home after his recent heart surgery. It's been a rough few weeks for the Swift family. It's quietly dealing with the emotional toll and recovery that comes with such a major event. Tay, ever the devoted daughter, has been right by his side, making sure he's comfortable, taking care of the little things, and wrapping her world around her father's healing. But what caught fans completely off guard was what Trav did next. Despite being thousands of miles away in Kansas City, where he's been fully locked into training camp mode, Travis made time during his demanding schedule for something that had nothing to do with football, everything to do with love. He video called Taylor, not just to check in with her, but to ask if he could speak with Papa Swift. That's right. Trav called from the middle of a hectic NFL camp just to make sure Scot Swift was doing okay. When Taylor picked up and saw Trav's face, she smiled, expecting the usual playful, flirty banter. But this time, Trav was calm, focused, and his first words were, "How's your dad doing? Is he nearby? I'd love to say hi." Taylor blinked, touched, but surprised. "Yeah, he's here resting. You want me to grab him?" "Only if he's up for it," Trav replied. "I just wanted to check in on him. Been thinking about him." "Ah!" So Tay walked over and brought her dad to the phone, helping him get comfortable. And what followed was a moment so genuine, fans are still buzzing about it. Trav looked directly into the camera and said, "Hey, Mr. Swift, I just wanted to say I hope you're feeling stronger every day. Taylor's been keeping me updated, and I know how tough recovery can be. I'm proud of you. And I just wanted you to know I'm thinking of you, even from way out here." Scot smiled, visibly moved. "Well, that means a lot, son. You take care of yourself out there, too." The two shared a few minutes of light conversation talking about the Kansas City Heat, the pressure of getting back into football shape, and even music. But under it all was this quiet thread of respect, of family, of connection. Taylor stood by, watching it all unfold. She didn't say much because she didn't have to. You could see it in her eyes. She was holding back tears. And just before ending the call, Trav said something that melted everyone's hearts. "You raised a one-of-a-kind woman, sir, and I promise you I'm always going to be there for her." It wasn't performative. It wasn't scripted. It was just real. A man showing up, even from afar, in the simplest and most meaningful way he could. Fans exploded online. One wrote, "This man is in full-on future husband mode, and I am here for IT." Another said, "Trav calling to check on Tay's dad while he's at training camp? That's not boyfriend energy, that's family." And someone else perfectly captured the vibe. Distance, his mind is on Tay and her family. This wasn't about appearances. It was about care. It's no secret that Tay is incredibly close to her dad, and for Trav to make sure Scot feels seen, supported, and respected. That tells us everything we need to know. Trav isn't just part of Taylor's love story. He's already written into the chapters of her family's heart. And moments like this, they're the ones that last far beyond stadium lights or stage performances. They're the quiet ones. They're the ones that matter most.